Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jeramie and I make videos about beauty product reviews, Japanese and Korean makeup and cosmetics, lifestyle and fitness. And since I live in Japan, I also make videos about Japan. I then hope to make videos about traveling in the future. In my last video, I took you guys to Shinjuku Gyoen to admire the beautiful cherry blossoms. I also took you to Shinjuku and showed you a little bit about the bustling streets of Tokyo. Because I know that's what you guys want. You want me to show what Japan is like. I've been receiving quite a few requests in my channel asking me to explore Japan and also show you guys what Japan is like. So that's what this video is all about too. And I'm gonna show you today a little bit about the outskirts of Tokyo. And in this video, I'm inviting my American friends to share what their thoughts of Japan and what they think about Japan. My American friend, who is also a budding writer, is also gonna talk about her books. So if you guys are into reading books, so definitely check it out. And if this is something that you're interested in, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me, and hold me in your arms again, flowers to me, flowers today.
You guys, I'm gonna show you. This is a beautiful statue. Kind of like a very small shrine here. And it's very close to where I live and very close to the station too. Hi guys, I'm outside right now. I'm walking to go to the station. The station is really close to my apartment. It's like 5 to 7 minutes walk. So I'm gonna show you around while I'm going to the station. So this is the way to the station. This is like a parking lot for a pachinko shop. It's a beautiful day. It's really sunny. So I'm just going to the station now. There it is. That's the station. Guys, this is Sakadai station. So as you can see, there are so many people. So I need to get out of this station and change to Musashino Line station. And yeah, there are so many shops here. So many things being sold. So I gotta go there. I need to change trains. So let's walk to not Kita Asaka. Oh yes, Kita Asaka station. I have to walk there. Hi guys, so this is Shin Akitsu station and I'm waiting for a few friends. 2 friends actually, I think they're coming. Hi guys, now I'm here with my friend D and we're waiting for other 2 friends. They're coming, I think. So we'll show you around later. There's a small shrine here. It's really beautiful and there's nobody else here. It's just us and it's really quiet and it's really peaceful. So yeah, we're gonna be like spending a few minutes here. And I think this is where you're supposed to pray. Yeah, right here. Hi guys, we are in Nishi Kokobunji. I like this station. It's very nice. And they've got many shops here. Oh, I like this part right here. They have beautiful flowers. Oh my god, this is a very lovely street. I see a lot of flowers. They're so beautiful. Yeah, it's so nice. Love it. I like this ume blossom. I like this street. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. So can you please tell us where you guys are from and yeah, a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Arya D. Gaia. I'm from America. I'm 36 years old and I'm basically here enjoying Japan. Yeah.
And she's single too, you guys.
Yes.
Single and looking. No.
Yeah,
Single and ready to mingle.
Yes.
Yeah, she's looking for husbando material.
I want a baby daddy, so
Exactly.
Exactly.
No
I want
ring.
a family.
No ring required.
Yeah, I'm not big into marriage, but I do want someone who wants to have a child and wants to be there to raise that child. So,
Yay!
yeah.
That's cool. What about you?
So
Missy?
my name is Deanna Beck, but everybody calls me D. It's so much easier.
Right.
And I am originally from the United States, Indiana. Nobody knows where that is. But my family currently, we're all in the area of South Carolina. So I am 24. I'll be 25 this year, actually.
You're very young, Dee. I didn't know that.
You almost forgot.
You're
Yeah.
like the baby here.
I am the baby.
You are the baby.
But yeah, and I've been in Japan for about 2 years. Actually, it was 2 years in February. So I've been here for quite a while. I'm enjoying everything, relaxing. Now I need to purchase a kimono, or actually a yukata or hakama.
Hakama.
Yeah, hakama. Yukata or hakama, whatever.
I'm
I
making
want one.
my own.
Oh, Arya, yeah. How long have you been here in Japan?
A year and 3 or 4 months. I came December 2019,
Oh,
right before coronavirus.
Yeah.
Actually, I came like just a few months before you did.
Right?
Yeah. So, what brought you guys to Japan?
Well, for me, many reasons. I've always had a fascination for Japan. I've wanted to come for about 20 years. I have a goal to become fluent in Japanese, and I'm also writing my own novels with a lot of Japanese culture and language mixed in. So I wanted to make sure I could show the proper respect. And I'm even considering going after Japanese citizenship, but I'll know for sure in a couple more years.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, for me, it was just I wanted to teach somewhere in Asia. I wanted to teach English, and it felt like Japan was the right choice, right? Everything felt right. Everything fell into place with that. So that's kind of like the reason why I came here. So, yeah.
That's great. So, are you guys enjoying here so far?
Oh my God, yes. I've actually never felt home anywhere in my life. This is the first place that really feels like home. I feel safe here in Japan. Never had that before. Born and raised in the United States Army, so been all over the place. Japan just feels like the right fit for me, so I'm really liking it.
That's amazing. That's amazing to hear. Thank you. Dee?
Yeah, I really enjoy being here because, the safety. I grew up in the inner cities of, like Indiana in the Midwest, and I grew up around not safe environments where there can be a lot of violence there. So here I feel extremely safe, and I can go out, go get what I need to get by myself, not have to have somebody with me, and
I
it
have
feels
to carry a knife everywhere.
or mace,
Yeah,
Right.
or a gun.
yeah.
I can totally relate. Right? I totally understand. So, Arya, do you have any long-term plans in Japan?
I do. They're still kind of fluid right now. I tend to get cabin fever every 2 to 3 years, and I've only been here a year and 4 months now. So right now it's kind of tentative, but if I do decide to stay, I'll probably go for a Japanese citizenship in another 3.5 years. And I plan on buying a house probably down in Shikoku, not sure yet, and then maybe a second house in Hokkaido for a timeshare.
She's rich.
But I want to be able to work from home and be self-sponsored and all of that. Working on Cafe Talk as an English tutor, as well as a life coach and mentor. Craft as well. I teach crafts online on Cafe Talk. But the biggest thing for me is I want to have a family. So I'm hoping I can find Mr. Right, but I haven't found him yet. So that's my plan right now. Get my own business going, have multiple sources of income, my books, work on my books, and have my own place. But yeah, that's kind of my plan right now.
So Dee, do you have any long-term plans in Japan?
Actually, I will be moving back to the United States sometime soon, maybe in the next few months or so. And it's not because I don't like Japan. It's actually for personal reasons, with family and everything. And I also have things that I have to take care of before I go anywhere else in the world, actually. So, but I do like Japan, and I do have possible plans to come back and maybe try to become a permanent resident of sorts. So, because I really love Japan, I really love the environment that it gives. It feels like a home away from home, even though the cultures are so vastly different from here versus the United States. But it feels so nice and relaxing, and I feel like I can spend the rest of my life here if I want to.
Wow, that's a beautiful speech. Thank you, Dee. So what do you currently do in Japan, job-wise?
I currently teach at an eikaiwa, which is a language conversational school, and I teach English there. It's actually one of the biggest eikaiwas companies in Japan, actually. So I teach there part-time, so not full-time. But yeah, that's really the only source of income that I have currently.
So you guys, coming from the West, coming from the United States, what is it about the Japanese culture that you guys like?
Just about everything. I think like for right now, especially with these trying times with COVID and everything, I think the cooperation aspect of everything. Majority of the people want to work together to simplify everything, to make sure that they're protecting themselves and then the others around them. They're very considerate about that. Even when there's no pandemic, you'll see people wearing masks for allergies or if they have a cold or anything. They're very considerate, and they're trying to work together towards like just a happier society for everybody, not just themselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of unity here, and that's a big thing that I like about Japan. But for me, it's also the culture itself. I love the history, the food, the traditional clothing. There's so much about Japan that I absolutely adore, and I want to learn more. I will probably fully assimilate. I already have a lot of people that before they see me, they think I'm Japanese, and then they see me and they're shocked because I'm not. But yeah, for me, it just feels natural, and a lot of the things that they do here for me has always been second nature. So I love the unity and how everybody is very considerate and trying to work together for the most part. You do have your outcasts.
You do have the few of them like that are more Western when it comes to their views, but it's the odd duck every now and again.
they make life interesting for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Right.
One of the things I definitely want to do is go up to Hokkaido and meet the Ainu.
You should.
I have a
Definitely.
deep respect for ancient cultures, and I want to learn from them. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, I just want to explore, see I want to see the countryside.
Yes.
Like
yes.
the places
the
that are
mountains.
middle of nowhere, because it's like, city's great, city's nice, but you just get flooded with so much information, so much it bogs down. So I just want to go to the mountains in the middle of nowhere and
I actually want to find one of those ghost villages, and the house I want to buy a house in one of these like little ghost villages and restore it to the natural state.
Oh, and you could get it for really cheap too.
Almost free.
Man, I've been looking at the Akiya Bank.
Yes.
And some of the houses on there are like $30,000, and they're huge. huge.
Yes,
and they come
exactly.
with farmland.
Yeah,
It's so
right.
cool.
By the way, Akiya Bank is basically a website where you can find abandoned houses that were abandoned because like
Oh.
old people probably died or something.
Yeah,
They passed
unfortunately.
away, or like the younger generation didn't want it,
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
such
Nobody
an old
wants to live
house.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like most of them are majority in like old people neighborhoods where
Yeah.
a lot of young people technically don't want to live in
Yeah.
because it's so distant from the city life where people tend to work. And
So, Dee, you said you're going back to the U.S. definitely.
yeah,
So
sadly.
we need to go back there. So, what are the things that you're gonna miss about Japan?
Healthcare. Because I mean the healthcare here is compared to the United States, it's a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable, and it's so much easier to get healthcare that's very inexpensive, very affordable, everything like that. And yeah, and actually pretty decent. Another thing that I would miss is the unity. Like we said earlier, there's so much unity, so many people that try to be as considerate as possible. You don't really get that a lot especially in major cities. The major cities, everybody's for themselves, and you feel disconnected, and while here it feels like we're all in this together. I don't know you, but we gotta deal with this. We gotta work together to make everyone's lives better, not just our own. And then also the safety. Oh, it's so good to not have to think about, oh, did I lock my door? Oh my gosh, I didn't lock my door. Somebody might steal my shit, my stuff. So it's nice to think about that. I don't have to think about, oh, I need to carry some sort of defense weapon or anything like that. When I go out at night to the convenience store to get some food, I don't have to think about those things. And when I go back, it's going to be an adjustment because I have to start thinking about it again, and then like, okay, worry about all those things. And so yeah, that's just a few of the many things. I can go on and on.
Absolutely.
but yeah, that's just those are the three main things that I'm going to miss
Right.
about Japan.
We'll miss you too, Dee. Please come back.
Oh, that's my goal.
Yeah. So, Arya, you mentioned earlier that you write books.
Yeah, actually, I just published my very first book. I'm writing fantasy sci-fi romance with a little bit of spice, if you're into that sort of thing. The first book I published a few months ago. It's on Amazon. It's called The Kitsutora.
Nice.
And in it, you read about a little girl. Her name is Saku Kumi. And it's set 4,000 years in the future
Wow.
on a moon colony where her people have gone to live. And she's descended from humans, but she's crossed with both fox and tiger DNA.
Oh.
Hence, Kitsu Tora. Kitsune is fox, Tora is tiger. So her people are from Japan originally, so they do speak a little bit of Japanese in the book. They wear kimono.
Wow.
She is an albino, though, so she doesn't have tiger stripes.
Right.
And for this reason, she has to be raised in secret. If her
Oh.
people ever find out she exists, they will try to kill her and her entire family.
Oh,
If you
wow.
want to find out more, you got to read the book.
Yeah.
And again, there are two versions. I have the young adult version for those who don't want the spice, and then we have the original adult version for those who want the spice.
I need all the spice.
We need all the
Again, you
spice.
can find them on Amazon, both in ebook and paperback.
Oh,
The
cool.
second book, it's going to be a 5-book series with
Wow.
2 possible sequels and 3 side stories as well. But the second book is almost finished, and I hope to publish it soon.
Wow, that's great. So it's gonna be a 5-fold saga?
4-fold saga.
Fourfold
It's called the
saga.
4-fold saga because for each thing you learn, it pays you back 4-fold.
Wow.
It starts off, it's basically circling around 4 intelligent races. on this
Wow.
moon, and Kumi has to bring them all together.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So if anyone's really interested and they'd like to purchase my book, feel free to find it on Amazon. We'll put the link in the description below, guys, okay? So you can find it on Amazon. Thank you.
Perfect. What about you guys? What are your thoughts of Japan? What do you think of Japan? And what comes to mind when we talk about Japan, the Japanese people, and the Japanese culture? So please comment those down below, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye. See you.